Hey guys, this is Bobby and here's part 3. Now, I forgot to mention in the previous part that Bethany and I saw 23 Mustangs that day, in total. And we got some really cool cards. If you want to see what cards I got, just look me up. Dual Academy will be listed on the information about this video, okay? At least the web address. Now, this next part is all about the movie Iron Man 2. Now, the movie takes place 6 months after Tony Stark had defeated Obadiah Stane, aka the Ironmonger, and Tony's acting like he's going through a midlife crisis, when in fact he is dying. The thing that is keeping him alive is basically killing him, and he's got these weird marks on his face from his artificial heart that he had made. And so he's just doing these crazy things, the movie starts off with Stark Expo 2010, which just Stark Expo. I can't remember what year, if it pertains to this year or the year the previous movie came out. I can't remember. But anyway, it's something his dad had started. In fact, we get to see a video of his dad. And in this movie, we learn a little bit more about Tony's dad and a little bit about the relationship. And the movie introduces has Don Cheadle as James Rhodes, or Rhodey, who is Tony's best friend, and he actually becomes Iron Man's partner in fighting forces of evil, War Machine. And the villain of this movie is Mickey Rourke, playing the villainous Whiplash. In fact, on the scene in which we see him in action for the first time, reminds me of the premonition scene of Final Destination 4. Those who have seen at least the trailers for that movie know what I'm talking about. Tony also has additional armor, uses additional armor, including one made out of his briefcase. Actually, it's disguised as a briefcase. The movie also introduces Scarlett Johansson as the Black Widow. Now, she's not called the Black Widow. She's called by her real name, which I can't remember, and she literally kicked some serious ass. Not just Jon Favreau's, but some security thugs. And the movie also had that guy, I can't remember his name, but I'm sorry for the memory loss. I've got a lot of things going on up here. Anyway, he voiced Darwin in G-Force. Anyway, he plays a rival of Tony's, a business rival of Tony's, and let's say he does something extraordinarily stupid involving Whiplash. I'm not saying he created him, okay? Oh man, I can't remember that character's name either, but let's just say the guy was sick of Tony humiliating him and getting the upper hand every time. Anyway, the movie, and of course Gwyneth Paltrow returns, reprising her role as Pepper Potts. And eventually Tony does figure out a way to, cure himself. And of course Samuel L. Jackson returns as Nick Fury. In fact, he appears a lot more. And this movie also had references to two fellow Avengers, Captain America and Thor. So you gotta keep your eyes peeled for those in order to see what I'm talking about, okay? And the movie overall was awesome, was amazing. I give it a 15 out of 10, which I know you shouldn't go higher than 10, but I can't help it. I think this movie was just as good, if not better, than the first. I mean, you get to see, Tony fights robotic drones. He fights an enemy who doesn't have armor, and manages to prevail, doesn't kill him or anything. And it's just an overall great storyline, awesome storyline, character development. I can't wait for them to do a part 3. In fact, even Jon Favreau, the director who appears as Tony's bodyguard, has said that he wants the Mandarin, who's the most well-known of all of Iron Man's foes, to appear in the 3rd movie. And I can't wait to see that when they make it. And I should mention, that day I saw a total of 29 Mustangs. Because I saw a movie with Sarah at Tyson's, and we walked around. We found out FYE, that FYE location is closing, which really sucked. And we got some lunch. We just walked around, Sarah went looking for a friend of hers, and turned out he wasn't there. And, and I was also trying to figure out what to get my dad for Father's Day. Eventually, I did figure it out, but it was sometime later. And overall, it was a pretty cool day. In fact, this ends part 3.